Hello all, in next 5 to 7 minutes you will understand the very powerful concept of subconscious mind. I know that you must have heard about this, you must have read some kind of books on this, but in very simple 5 to 7 minutes with couple of metaphors you will understand this concept, and then you will not need any kind of books, any kind of trainings to go through and understand this or to know more about this. This is very powerful message. Just be with me and watch the video till the end. Are you with me? Yes. So the question is, what is mind? Now let's understand this with the question, another question, that is, what is brain? Now it must be a simple question for you, isn't it? Brain is where? Brain is here. It's at particular location. Brain is tangible. You go to the laboratory and you can touch the brain. Brain is, you know how it functions and all. You know a lot of things about brain, right? Yeah, not going in depth about the brain. But why I'm telling you, because again the question is, what is mind? And that is something which we use it, that my mind is telling me, my mind is doing that, my mind is saying that. But have you ever thought that what exactly is the mind? So what are the definitions of the mind? What are your ideas about the mind? Can you put it in the comments? So the mind is nothing but the bundle of thoughts. Mind is nothing but the bundle of thoughts. If I'm thinking about this mic, there is a mic in front of me. If I'm thinking about this mic, then my mind is at this mic. If I'm thinking about this water bottle, what is the shape of this water bottle? What is the color of this? Then my mind is at this water bottle. If I'm thinking about this ball, it's a leather ball, red color ball, cricket ball. So my mind is at this ball. Where is our mind? Mind is everywhere. Brain, we know the exact location. When it comes to mind, we don't know the exact location. And mind is nothing but the bundle of thoughts. Now let us understand with simple metaphors to understand that what exactly the subconscious mind is. Now, have you seen the movie Titanic? I'm sure you must have heard about this Titanic tragedy, or you have seen the movie Titanic. Now, do you know how this Titanic tragedy happened? So Titanic was a big cruise. It was a very famous cruise. People were waiting to get boarded on that cruise. And that was the time when they were having very good time. It was like a kind of 7-star facilities over there. People were enjoying. There were a lot of live music, good food, good company, and there were a lot of parties were going on that cruise. Now, who was operating that cruise? Who was operating Titanic? What happened exactly? How the tragedy has happened? So Titanic was going in particular direction, and there was a captain was sitting at the top. There was captain sitting at the top, while there were thousands of sailors sitting at the beneath of that office, or beneath of that cruise, I would say. And then captain was giving the direction. Captain was giving the direction to the cruise, that we will go straight, we will take the right turn, we will take the left turn, we will go in which direction. Titanic cruise will go in which direction. Captain was giving the direction, and what sailors were doing. Sailors were following the orders which captain was giving. So whenever captain was saying we will go straight, then sailor was saying yes boss, right? Captain was giving orders, sailors were following those orders. Now it is clear who was giving the orders. Captain was giving the orders and sailors were following those orders. If we take another metaphor, there is an elephant. It's a big elephant, and then there is a Mahout. Now, who is having the more power? Elephant is having the more power. If elephant wants to throw away that person, he can do that immediately. Yes, within a jiffy, that elephant can throw away that person. So elephant is having a lot of strength, but Mahout is controlling that elephant. Similarly, captain and sailors. Captain is one, sailors are thousands. Who is having more power? Sailors are having more power. If sailors want to take the cruise in a particular direction, they can do that. But they are just following the orders of the captain. Now, I'm coming back to the Titanic again, that how the tragedy happened. So at that particular journey, captain said we will go straight. Captain did understand that there are a lot of big icebergs in the way. There are a lot of icebergs in the way. Captain didn't get the idea. Sailor just followed the order of the captain that we have to go straight. because they are programmed in such a way that we have to say yes, boss, whenever the captain is saying to go in a particular direction. And then the cruise had gone in a particular direction, in straight direction, and then the collision happened, and you know the tragedy, what happened at that point of time. So here, understand this. Now the captain is our conscious mind, and all the sailors are the subconscious mind. Now the captain is giving the orders, but the power lies with subconscious mind. Power is with those sailors over there. In case of even elephant and Mahout, Mahout is giving the order, but elephant is having the power. So subconscious mind is very powerful than the conscious mind. But then how the programming is happening, how the orders are coming from the conscious mind. Subconscious mind is saying, yes, boss. So I would give the analogy of like the best servant. Subconscious mind is like our best servant, and it all depends on the kind of programming we are doing. So when we say, I'm not good enough, it's an order which conscious mind is giving to the subconscious mind. And that's where subconscious mind is saying, yes, boss, you're not good enough. So subconsciously, what is happening that we are doing a lot of negative programming. And subconsciously, this programming is happening since childhood days through your environment, through your teachers, through your parents. And then a lot of self-talk is also happening. And this self-talk is mostly negative or critical. You're not appreciating yourself. You're not giving self-love to yourself. And all these things are getting programmed in your subconscious mind. And that's how you're getting some kind of negative results, or you're getting some results which are not as per your expectation. So it is very essential to understand what is conscious mind, what is subconscious mind, what is going in your subconscious mind, what is getting programmed in your subconscious mind, what has gone in your mind. And now we will need to understand this. What is the language of subconscious mind? We will go deep dive into next session, next YouTube video as well. But understand this, what is conscious mind, subconscious mind, how this happens, who is more power, and then what can happen if you take care of this, if you take care of the subconscious mind programming, because the most of the power is with your subconscious mind. You won't believe that 90% of the things which we do, 90% of the actions which we do everyday basis are using your subconscious mind. See, when you wake up in the morning, you brush, right? Can you do it with your conscious mind? No, you don't know how it is happening. It is so automatic, right? When you are going somewhere, you're opening the door. You open the door in a particular way. You're not taking the decision consciously. It is happening subconsciously because it has been programmed in your mind. And this is happening because of which your life is getting simplified. But now when it is the subconscious mind programming is negative with respect to certain things, with respect to your identity, with respect to your self-esteem, with respect to your self-image, then it becomes a problem. And that is where we have to really focus on to understand that what has gone in your mind, what is real subconscious mind programming. So just to summarize, we started with the brain and mind. What exactly the brain? What is the mind? Mind is nothing but the bundle of thoughts. We also talked about subconscious mind and the conscious mind. We understood with two metaphors, and then we understood that subconscious mind is having a lot of power. The next session, we will understand the programming language of the subconscious mind. And then if you know it, then you can do the conscious programming of that. And it is very essential to take the control of your life. Why it is happening in the particular way, why we are getting results, why we are not getting the results, why some people are getting the results, why you are not getting the results. All these things boils down to this one thing, that what is going on in your subconscious mind. Yes, I hope I'm giving value to you. If it is, then please comment value in the comments. And also please like, comment and subscribe. I usually do one-to-one live coaching and sports psychology sessions. I also do some group coaching sessions. If you want to connect with me for your organizations or for your individual requirement, please reach out to me.